guys, I'd like to tell you about the 2021 Fat Boy and show you around at the same time. So I also want to let you into a secret. My last bike was a 2018 Iron 883 in denim black, and I loved the blacked out look. But I also loved the Fat Boy. So in 2018 they did redesign the Fat Boy, and at that time it was all brushed chrome, and I thought I really liked that. And then of course in 2021 they bring out this chromed out look. So I thought to myself, I'm going to have to buy a second-hand Fat Boy. So the big change in 2021 is the chrome, and it's really brought this bad boy to life. I think it looks absolutely fabulous. On the way home from the garage, I nearly dropped it off at the art gallery because it really is a work of art. Wait till I show you the attention to detail in the next shot of the video.
So a great bike deserves a great location. Now Scotland's well known for whisky, haggis, tartan and so on, but we also have over 2,000 castles. Now the best known one is Edinburgh Castle, directly behind the bike here. It was built on a long extinct volcano, and the castle rock was formed from a huge explosion 340 million years ago. Moving on to the front of the bike, you can see this lovely nacelle LED headlamp, fully chromed out this time. Looks fabulous. You can see the fork tubes there as well, all chromed out. And then moving on to the rocker box covers, again all chromed out, shining away. Look fantastic. Moving down to the powertrain, you'll see again all chromed. And then the fender struts at the back of the bike, again you got the chrome shining in the sun there. Then moving on to the exhaust, you can see yourself there that the exhaust's again fully chromed. Moving on to the wheels, look at these Lakester solid disc wheels, absolutely incredible, and the attention to detail with the edges. The front wheel is a 160mm, which is actually bigger than the rear tyre of my Iron 883. So look at this bad boy in the back. You've got a 240mm rear tyre on the back of the Fat Boy. Both front and back wheels are 18-inch. And then moving on to the fuel tank, you've got a 5-gallon fuel tank on the Fat Boy, which I think looks great. And then moving on to that high flow air filter. Look at the detail here. You've got that lovely chrome. You've got the black strip across the middle with the 114 outlined in silver as well. Not a single flat edge on the Fat Boy. Everything's rounded. So a number of tourists here today, a few of them came to see the castle as well. And then look at this Milwaukee 8, the 114 cubic inch or 1868cc. It's a V-twin monster, the biggest that Harley offer on the Softail models. Moving on to the footboards. Again, I'm going to talk about the attention to detail. You've got the Harley Davidson just etched into the rubber there. They make a massive difference on the bike as well, I think. And you've got the chrome edge again there. Moving on to the Monoshock, you've got the knob right there, which makes the adjusting very, very simple and straightforward. You just twist it to change the preload. And then that pillion seat can be easily removed. So there's a bolt at the back and you can remove that. And then moving on to the pegs, let's go through that attention to detail again. Look at the logo etched in there to the rear pegs. Timer cover, again, you got that nice blacked out look, again with the Harley logo and the Milwaukee 8. And then look at the powertrain, you've got the 114 on the Derby cover. Again, just that extra attention to detail. One extra thing that's useful is a charging point just at the front of the bike. Just show you that. And then moving on to the back, just above the powertrain, you've got the battery tender just exposed there, which is great for keeping your battery topped up. Now, as you'll see there, the cables are all internally wired, so it's really, really neat. And then back to the fuel tank, you've got that chrome filler cap right there. And then the center console, you've got this really nice gauge. If I turn on the ignition, you'll see that you've got analog, and digital display there. And then going down the center, you've got the Harley Davidson there. And just to remind you what bike you've got. And then moving further down, you've got the 4 bullet holes right there, all chromed out. So I've just met Andy, who's here on holiday in Edinburgh. And Andy, you've commented on the bike. What do you think?
It's the most beautiful bike I've ever seen, engineering-wise. I'm not a proponent of it personally at all, but I just think it's absolutely stunning to look at.
So, thanks very much for that. I definitely agree, as you'll all know.
You can all the women with this.
I'd hope you could. Yeah, I mean, it's just fabulous.
Look at that incredible tank badge. The original military badging with the star and the wings. The classic Fat Boy tank badge designed by Willie G for the original 1990 bike. So the colour options on this incredible bike, vivid black, which is what I've chosen, which I think looks absolutely fabulous. Blackjack metallic, deadwood green, and you've got two-tone gauntlet grey metallic with vivid black. I'm going to be back soon just to let you know about some upgrades. But I hope you've really enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing Edinburgh Castle, and we will catch up soon. Cheers.